Hey, what's going on, guys? It's TBNRfrags, aka Preston here, and I'm bringing you guys my newest series called MOAB Tips. Now, I know a few of you guys might be struggling with getting MOABs, or maybe you already have a bunch of MOABs, but you just want to get more. Hopefully, this series will help you guys with that, and I'm going to be pausing it during some spots or some times when I think, I need to kind of explain why I'm doing this, because I know a lot of you guys are like, how do they not come up behind you? How do you not get shot from behind? And the reason being, why don't I get shot from behind is because I know how to play the game. I have the game sense, That's very, very crucial when you're trying to get your MOAB. You don't want them to just, kill you from behind because you were staring in one area too long. Now, let's go ahead and go over my perks. My starting perks, real quick, let's pause it. Starting perks, Scavenger. Reason being, Scavenger is very crucial. You don't want to be going out in the middle of the map to pick up a Scavenger pack off of a dead body when there's 7 other guys also roaming the map trying to find you. That is not very good. So recommend starting out with Scavenger. Second perk is kind of controversial. You can go with, if you expect the guys you're playing against to be really try-hard, like portable radars, early UAVs and stuff like that, go ahead and slap on Assassin, or heartbeat sensors, get Assassin. Otherwise, I would stick to Hardline Pro. I'm pretty confident that this lobby wasn't going to have a lot of, portable radars and stuff like that, so I went ahead and slapped on Hardline. Third perk is also another one that you can go with. I would highly recommend going with Dead Silence just because you can hear your enemy's footsteps and you won't get it confused with yours. You'll hear your footsteps and you'll hear theirs if you don't have it. But if you do have it on, yours are just like, they're little like a cat stepping. You can't even hear a cat. So highly recommend going with Dead Silence Pro. Plus you don't take falling damage, which is really handy if you need to jump out of a window or something like that or get away. So we can go ahead and play the gameplay here. Or you can go with Sit Rep Pro so you can hear the enemy's footsteps louder. That one is very similar. Plus you can see bouncing Bettys and stuff like that. Really, once again, it drops down to personal preference. Neither one of them is better than the other, but I just prefer Dead Silence Pro. Alright, so now for my specialist perks. You see that I have Sleight of Hand. The reason being, starting off with Sleight of Hand is very, very, very important. Reason being, obviously, is because you switch guns faster. If you're ever out of ammo and you need to pull out your secondary, let's say you have 3 shots left and you know a guy's coming around the corner, you don't have enough time to reload, bam, you pull out your secondary and you pre-fire him. He's dead. Also, you don't want to be caught with your pants down trying to reload your gun and then there's a guy just chilling there. And another thing to talk about too, you guys kind of see how I'm patrolling this left long haul of the map on Underground. That's what you want to do. You want to patrol an area, and right here I've been patrolling this area. I've been poking in and out of every area I can possible, trying to get a few kills, and that's what you guys want to do. You don't want to just stick out like a sore thumb. Try to just poke in and out. Try to see some guys, hear some guys. I don't know. Look at the care packages. Just use your, use what's in the game to your advantage. Try to do that, just try to picture that in your head. Now that I have the specialist bonus, I can be a little bit more lenient on where I'm going. I can kind of roam the map, although it is not as safe. But, you have extreme conditioning now, you have Assassin, you have Blind Eye, you have Dead Silence, you have Marksman, you have so many perks once you get specialists. It opens the doors to do so many different things. So you do want to kind of, patrol an area until you get your specialist bonus. Now, I'm not saying sit in a corner, but you guys saw that I was kind of poking in and out, and, I was doing damage to them. And also, another important tip, don't forget, guys, you have a bottom left-hand corner MOAB counter for you. Don't forget about that. Don't constantly tab if you're on the PC, or don't press the select button to check your scores. Look at the bottom left corner. It says I have 600 points. 600 points means that I have 12 kills. So I only need to get to 1,200 points if I want to get my MOAB in free-for-all. So you have a built-in counter right there. You can just glimpse at it if you need to. It's not distractive, and it's just easy. It's right there. And now you guys can see right here, I'm kind of transitioning. I'm transitioning from the, the left side of the map to the right side of the map. Although the right side of the map is a little bit more crazy. There's so many other, look at this. Look, there's 2 entrances right here. There's another entrance over there. There's another one. There's like 4 or 5. So this area, excuse me, is not a very good area. The left side of the map, much, much better. Patrolling that long haul will be much more beneficial, but, I don't want enemies to know that I'm in that left side. I killed so many over there. I got like 8 or 10 kills, so I don't want them to, oh, he's in this left side. I'm just going to go ahead and go in here expecting he's here and pre-fire, and that's not, that's not what I want to do. So I decided to switch up my spot and move locations, and this guy, ooh, man, last stand almost got me. And now let's go over the attachments and the proficiencies on your gun. Now, I know that I said silencer is extremely important, but on assault rifles, especially like the M4, I wouldn't recommend going with a silencer. I would recommend going two attachments with red dot sight extended mags, or the kick proficiency with red dot sight. And that is what I have going on right here. It is perfect, a great combination. Once you get your specialist bonus, you will get a lot of the proficiencies back, plus all your perks, so it kind of makes up for that if you don't have extended mags. And yeah, and the reason why I use the M4 is because everybody has it. You start off with it after you get your custom classes, so anybody can use it. And now you can see right here, I kind of made a dash, and I was desperately trying to switch my area. I wanted to get to the left side of the map because the right side was getting a little bit too dangerous for me. I didn't feel comfortable in that area. And that's what you want to do. You want to go to an area where you feel comfortable in and where you think you can outplay your opponent. And this is where I feel comfortable. On this left side of the map, I feel like, 100% I can take out anybody that comes my way. And you can see right here, I'm only 3 kills off the m.o.a.b, but I'm not stressing too much. If you ever get to a point in time where you're kind of like your heart's beating or your hands are shaking a little bit, and it happens. My first, 100 m.o.a.bs were kind of like that. Whenever I got to like 18 kills, I was a little bit shaky, a little bit nervous. But after you get, a few, it kind of just melts away, and the tension, it just goes away. So if you're ever in like a spot where you're nervous, just go chill in a corner for just a few seconds. Don't like camp, but just sit there for a few seconds, chill off, and then get back out to patrolling your area and peeking in and out. You want the enemy to constantly think that you're in an area that you're not in. So right here, I get the m.o.a.b, and basically once you get the m.o.a.b in free-for-all with 7 other opponents, it should be a game ender unless it only gets 5 kills, which it does for me right here. And you can see I have Recon Pro on. I get the tag through that guy, and I actually get this kill. And oh, somebody else got a kill. That's why I didn't get the full kills that I needed with the m.o.a.b. But anyways, guys, I know this was a really fast m.o.a.b. It was like 3.5, 4 minutes. So I wasn't able to give it like a detailed, I guess, list of tips for the m.o.a.b. But there will be plenty more in the future. Don't worry. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. They call me a hacker towards the end, which is kind of funny. Or wait, do they? No, they don't. They don't call me a hacker. I could have sworn they called me a hacker. But if you guys want to see me get the m.o.a.b in free-for-all or domination or whatever, I'm going to be doing this without parties because, I know some people don't have people to party up with, or maybe they don't like running with parties. So please leave below in the comments what game type you guys want to see me do next, what class setup, what gun, what perks, everything, and please make it something, feasible. Yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and these m.o.a.b tips in this new series of mine. If you guys enjoyed it, consider leaving a like or a favorite. It helps me out a bunch, and I do appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are absolutely awesome, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.